people in danger, other motorists out there. They back off completely, and according to Des, this is exactly what's happened here. They're still driving just really fast, Desmond, and you know, you want to think, could it be that they know that chopper is overhead, or they're just using this as a moment to still try to get as far away as they can in their mind?
Well, they're no longer going to see the sheriff's helicopter anymore because they have pulled off again. The watch commander said, just get out of there, get out of there. And so we're keeping our distance here as to try to not agitate this person either. You know, obviously we have a really strong zoom lens on this, so we're not directly overneath
just cut off that
this person right now. But now, and you see now there's no one near this guy. There's no one on the ground, no one in the air, and taking a blind turn on the wrong side of the road right there.
This is not going to
Still
end well.
just incredible desperation, driving so great. You wonder what's going through the mind of the passenger right now.
Exactly.
If they're involved in any of this, if they're really terrified of what's going on. That poor dog in the back seat right now, probably just blasting through a light right there and oncoming traffic.
Did you see how close he got to that semi? He almost hit that semi-tractor trailer head on. If we could go back and take a look at that, there's that red semi in the middle lane, if you will, and he got within just inches of hitting that
look
semi.
At now, Hooper Avenue and East 41st Street. You know, you would almost hope that that he would pull over and the passenger would jump out or get out. We've seen that in a number of cases as well, but doesn't seem to be happening here. And we understand this was a stolen vehicle reported yesterday. You know, we always try to think in our minds, does this person know where they're going? Do they have a destination in mind, where they live, or they can possibly drive and try to
busy intersection,
you know, dump this vehicle? Okay, Desmond, you are making some expressions up there. Tell us what you're seeing.
It's just so nerve-wracking. Now, there's a CHP officer who got involved, and I don't know if they just saw this person driving like this, and they said, I'm going to try to pull this person over, because there's been no coordination with CHP on this. Maybe there will be now if the watch commander is watching this right now. They might need to call CHP and tell them to back off because this is so dangerous. Or, I mean, CHP can make their own decision if they want to be involved. But there's all kinds of pedestrians out. We just saw back on that street that had trees on it, the people that probably realized this is going on, and they came out. It looks like they might have thrown something at the vehicle, wanted to get on television, get a little footage probably for their social media feed. But we're on Vernon Avenue and barely even keeping control.
Oh my gosh, just
barely keeping control
right
of this
between
vehicle.
two cars.
So close. Yeah,
this is very
I mean, again, there's... Yeah, widen out, and I don't even see CHP, so they might have gotten the clue really quick. Okay, we're just going to let this go. But actually, they're hanging back now. My pilot just said that he could see them out the window, but going right in between those two vehicles, barely squeezing by. This is just a really, really ridiculous pursuit. Not even really a pursuit anymore. It's just this person driving like a complete maniac, so close there to that vehicle, making that turn.
How lucky this driver is.